Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading a Furina Listener by me. So let's get into it. The lights dim. A hush rolls over the opera class as the orchestra's first notes rise. Furina stands in a pool of spotlight, no longer the Archon, but still a performer at heart. You sit in the front row, heart drumming in your chest with just a whisper of nerves. You know her, whole and vulnerable, beneath all that polish, and you're ready to smile for her, cheer for her. She lifts the microphone, voice poised. She sings and everything around you changes, like you are in a whole other dimension. Midway through the second act, however, she is dancing across the stage in a swift flowing choreography. Then there is a crack, sharp, metallic, and a falter in her movement, and your heart stops. She stumbles. It's so slight you think your eye tricked you, but then she collapses, grace undone in an instant, the spotlight spinning away like the world tilting under her. The music screeches to a halt, and gasps ripple across the hall. You leap to your feet, every instinct screaming. And in mere moments, you are pushing through the people to find her. You can still hear the audience asking if this is a part of the performance. And you foolishly wish it was. But there you are. She's on the floor, pale under the stage lights, her leg twisted impossibly. She's trying to gather her composure, eyes still wide with fear. The medic touches her shoulder, asking her something, and your voice is steady as you reach her, kneeling beside her. I'm right here. I've got you. She bites her lip. You hold her hand, squeezing it. It's broken. I felt it break, she says, and you force a calm tone. Yes, you did, but you'll be okay. I promise. She tilts her head, silent tears threatening to spill down her cheeks. Somehow, throughout her life, she went through a lot of things, and this is one of the few things that made her cry. Perhaps she's too overwhelmed, a mixture of the pain and embarrassment getting to her. You sit back, gathering her into your arms, and you hold her like she is fragile, because at this moment, she is. Someone comes with a stretcher, and then she's transported back to the palais. Even though she shouldn't be there, she's no longer the Archon, but right now, she's not even in the mood to reject it. And since it's Furina, the news spread far and wide fast. And Novelette orders Seedween to come herself and treat her. After all, Fontaine's former Archon deserves its best healer. And throughout it all, you sit with her, holding her hand, trying to keep her from thinking of the pain. You're gonna be okay, Furina. I promise. And one of the medics injects her with something, and the next thing you know, she's passed out. When she wakes up, you're sitting beside her, bleary but smiling, despite the fact that Seedween had assured you herself multiple times that Furina would wake up with her leg as good as new. You were still worried. Not that anyone could blame you. Relief flooded your face as you saw her eyes open. Hey, love, how are you feeling? She stays quiet for a moment, then lets out a shaky breath, tears welling. I am so dumb and stupid. You take her hand. You're human, Furina. She laughs, self-deprecating. Well, even being human, it doesn't mean I could be so dumb and stupid. You're not dumb or stupid, you just fell. It happens. You're not perfect, Furina. And you're not meant to be. She sighs. And she just stays with you, leaning against you. I feel embarrassed. I mean, look at that. I was performing in front of a whole lot of people, and then I go fall like a fool in front of them. And I break my leg and ruin the whole performance. Not just for the audience, but for everyone who prepared for it. Let's say you ruined the performance, as you say. You would know how to fix it, right? You've been through a lot. Before that, you've been through so many scandals, and yet, you came out on top. So tell me, this little performance, it can't be that worse, Furina. She looks at you for a little bit, and sighs. I suppose I cannot argue with that. But still, I don't want people to talk about it for long. I want to perform again, and to make sure that these people can see what a real performance by Furina de Fontaine looks like. You smile, kissing her cheek. Then I support you. But you have to rest. Just because Siegwin healed you up, it doesn't mean that you can go on stage now. But no buts. You will rest. You need it. The healing takes a toll on your body, Furina. She pouts, but you can't help but think it's adorable. You can't even take it seriously. And yet, you make sure to take care of her the rest of the day, making sure that she doesn't make a lot of effort, that she doesn't overexert herself as she always does, and that you can be there for her. Because for the most part, she is not worried about the physical damage. There's the emotional part, the part that just has her warring with her own mind. And you hope that at least your presence and your words can help combat that just a little bit.